go.
And welcome back to our Persona 5 Strikers Scramble, the Phantom Strikers playthrough. Last time I was playing, I was a little bit stuffed out of my head, if that's even a adjective. But we should be fine today. I was having like a bit of a tough day yesterday, I suppose, or not yesterday though. Whenever I recorded it, but I'm at full blue power now, so hopefully my commentary is a little better. I still find the Shadow's behavior in this place very odd, but now I know the reason. I'm not sure I said that last time I played. I'm not sure if I implied I knew the reason last time I played. Anyways, we're here to take down a couple shadows as Yusuke. Let's hope we can get to them soon. Gotta kill some Shisa. Huh. I'm noticing green vertical lines in the upper right corner of the screen as well at times. They come and go, just like some in the upper left corner. I wonder if that means like the thieves are being analyzed or something like that.
Now's our chance. Let's go. It's over.
There we go. Finally, I found some Shisa. Together with Joker. Best boyfriends. We've been a thing ever since that thing Futaba had us do together. Huh. All that effort walking through this jail just to get one kill.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Accidentally stated Futaba. I couldn't put it better myself. Now let's get out of here and get to the next city.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's get down.
Oh, I forgot to turn this in.
This is the request.
I always forget to because it feels like you shouldn't have to, but whatever.
Very well. Yes, and
Oh wow.
interesting.
Good job.
Now before we leave, let me see these Shisa. Where are they? They're next to Yusuke. How do I see them? Where did he put them? Let's discuss. Maybe they'll show up. No.
Well, you're right.
Yep. From here to Kyushu. Through Kyoto.
Time to go.
Okay, so I can't find the Shisa though. Maybe they're outside. Let me go outside and see if they're on the hood of the car or something. Damn it.
Okay.
Where did Yusuke put the Shisa? I must see them. Oh! Oh! 50 odd years! And they're not even wooden. They're like, I think Yusuke might have gotten scammed in terms of how they were made, but I'll say one thing. They're fucking adorable. They don't look fierce at all. Alright, enough of my analyzation of the art. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Excited to see Kyushu. Hopefully we don't have to stop at
Hello, Commissioner.
Kyoto. Oh,
Just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course, not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen too.
So their hearts were changed by Madicce.
Most likely. At very least, Madicce is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Madicce, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
yeah. Homeboy, you better figure out what you're gonna do once shit gets real with between you and the thieves, because shit is about to hit the fan between the cops and, you know, the kids. Fukuoka, our next stop. I thought we were going
I wonder
to
how
Kyushu.
Zenkichi's investigation is going. He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
He knows what he's doing.
All we can do right now is put our
Look at that van next to us. Someone else is going on a trip as well.
One who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part.
Hey, what?
Said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty
What's up with
soon.
that magazine that
So here.
Ryuji has, or that manga book? Is that like a fake
Nothing unusual. to
fake
touch
Unarakami on the
Not
book?
even what I felt in Okinawa. So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. The kata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive. Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay! ASAP!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Ooh, must have been like a real sick shot of pain. We should take a break.
Agreed. I think we could all use a break right about now. Let's stop here.
It's noon already. We've been driving all day
I think we need more
too.
than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Yeah, pull over at
Training
Kyushu.
yourself will only lead to
Not
injury.
Kyushu,
Let us stay
Fukuoka.
in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Yeah, she must have like hurt her back or something between the Phantom Thief stuff.
At last! Ready
And,
to make nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia, but this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
We should let Makoto
That
rest.
would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover.
Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Yeah, you're just one of us. You're not supposed to be an adult.
Hey, you'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Thank goodness there's no jail for once.
Okay, everyone. It's time for some R&R.
Let's let our guard down and relax. All this fighting is stressful for our poor heroes. Nighttime. I wonder if I get to explore Fukuoka. No.
Man. How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of
Wish we
red
could see it. It sounds really
These
pretty.
three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony.
My
in
mother was making
bowl.
some kind of like weird
I
thing.
dare
It
not take another sip.
was all red.
Lest this
and-
masterpiece be ruined.
Take a picture.
Your masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here.
Yeah,
Hey, let me have a little
just in the
taste.
middle of nowhere. It's hot, so be careful.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, take mine too.
Don't forget your red ginger.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
I wonder.
Alright, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
I wonder how hard it is to
Let's
work in a
find
place like
Makoto
this.
massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl
It seems to
deserves
be a pretty slow atmosphere for people out on the outside, but I wonder how it's for the restaurant workers.
I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses soon.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true, though I am pretty lacking in experience. But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that.
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
No, it's nothing.
Oh crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy. Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
Seems the restaurant workers are going to the other table right
I should also
now.
throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
I can still handle more.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal. I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Oh, nice.
Zenkichi's on the line.
Hello.
Where are you guys?
We're in Fukuoka.
Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto?
I explain why it might take a little longer than expected.
Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Nikichi hung up abruptly. She'll tell everyone what he wants. He's probably plotting something for hanging up so quickly.
Knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
Damn.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
Let's move.
Hell yeah!
Soon enough, I'll have my bond leveled up, and I'll be able to get that lockpick thing in the other jail. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
Then we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption.
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
I need to save my game
Honestly,
soon.
I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
I see. Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Haru?
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
No. No.
Is she okay?
No.
I'm getting a bad
No.
feeling about this.
No, we're gonna die. We're in your hands. I don't know what else to say.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
Get ready to shift into overdrive.
Oh no. It's not a fucking video game. It's real life. Oh my god. Makoto, why did you... Ah! Ah! They're all dead. All of them are dead. Heaven. In heaven, because they all died.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the... What the hell? Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
We got here by noon, not even
I
sunfall.
thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
You lost one.
Unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru. Why, thank you, Mona-chan. She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here.
They're setting a similar
By the
pattern
way,
they
what
did
is
in
this
LeBlanc.
place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss.
That's before Joe. That's before the
Let's hear it,
Persona 5.
Zenkichi.
All right. Let me break it down for you.
It's not one of the other Persona games because I think Persona
Cross-referenced
4 took
every
place in
name on the list
2011.
found in Okinawa. Based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse, this is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Is he a
Don't I
politician?
know it. To think he'd turn up now of all times.
You know him?
No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator.
So he's a
Not only that,
politician.
but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
He was our former enemy.
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur.
The CEO of Madicce.
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Madicce, all right. Akira Konoe.
Tony Stark.
Isn't the CEO of Madicce the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Madicce. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Madicce's main office is, meaning there's a good chance
connection.
we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
yeah.
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Hmm?
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka.
Let's
Now
head
I
back
just
over there.
Determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
We have no proof, Ryuji.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
His
Most
boss
I
could have
can
his
do without being
heart
traced is
changed.
Some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
You want us to change his heart? Want us to torture and
Right.
kidnap him?
If Konoe really is the monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Madicce's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna hit up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Take a break.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
He's gonna reveal that he has handcuffs. Oh, this is a cool song.
Is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way.
Oh
We
shit!
really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune. This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels.
What the hell?
A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
That's
40,000 yen?
1, 2, 3, 4,
To be met
5,
with
6,
such
7.
extravagance after our harrowing journey. I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense
Siri,
it,
what's 7
but
times
is he
40,000?
sure about that?
280,000 yen per night. It's hot spring time, Haru.
You said it! Oh, time for a nice hot soak!
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Someone's intimidated by the price.
Behind you.
So is she. And neither of those motherfuckers want to be in there.
Oh, it's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.
Orgasm.
I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan?
Yeah, the architecture is off the
Doesn't this seem like a
charts. It's so
great place to
clean.
relax?
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on! I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
Ask Futaba.
Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
There's a lot that's wrong. you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair.
Hmm.
But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here. There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in. Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't you join them, Yelgana? There's a shower for pets, too.
I'm not a pet!
But I won't let that stop me.
Fuck
After we're
yeah.
done bathing, we can
Embrace
all
it.
enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
Also, not get to find you.
According to the website, dinner is as follows: crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A
Damn.
veritable feast.
That's like all the nutrition you need and the flavor. Yes, I need to save. Thank you. Madicce headquarters, Osaka Reception desk.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
Something is up. Something suspicious. Because you can't just have your CEO leave just like that with no warning.
You called, sir?
Commissioner, right on. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Jun Owada?
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs
Oh,
this
fuck.
nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to
Did-
steal people's information.
Did Zenkichi accidentally bust the Phantom Thieves
Reasons.
by giving them
First,
as the
they
reason?
get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess.
Shut the hell up, man. I don't want to hear him talk. He's pissing me
I'll
off.
have You know I take my position very.
Shut up.
I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorist run around thinking they're.
I just want to. I'm sorry. I need something to see his dialogue because he's pissing me off.
My own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you'll catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But as a matter of fact, I will.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Madicce. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's
Thinking that would be a bad
Suddenly
idea.
apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa at a research
They're
center
twisting
for artificial
Zenkichi's.
intelligence.
Oh my
The
fucking
victim
god.
was leading Emma's development. Once the
Zenkichi,
Phantom Thieves
you've been
discovered
fucking
how to penetrate
trapped.
the system, they murdered the poor man.
Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
Ah, I knew you'd make the wiser choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that.
They're just manipulating her.
You do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands.
Fuck.
In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Oh, yeah. This place is definitely...
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is all right.
Man is more dependable than he seems.
I hope this is not the
willing
cringy
to take him at his
bathhouse scene that they have to have in each game.
Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice.
I'm always ready.
Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
He's just in his collar.
Oh, it's so huge. Look how it's laid out.
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched.
We should let them know.
No, it's too late.
No, we can just shout.
Already here.
Calm down, boneheads. Our honor is at stake here.
Oh.
As noble thieves, as gentlemen. We need to vanish without a trace. Failing means certain death.
Just shout to them and say, hey, we came in here a little too late. Sorry, we need to leave. Can you guys wait a moment and go back inside?
The water feels
That's all you need to do. It's not that big of it. Oh my god.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
What was that just now?
Is somebody here? Are you peeping?
Explain yourselves this instant. Yeah, you pervs! Double, no, quadruple pervs!
Wait, it ain't what you think. See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Watch it be like, oh, Makoto's do Fist of Justice because they are a pervert. Haha. Ha.
Right?
It was an accident.
No excuses!
Fist of Justice, I'm calling it. That was funny. I'm laughing so hard. Wow, she actually said it. I called it out as it happened.
We're in heaven, all right.
And not only that, they need to be at full power for the next... What a stupid fucking scene. Like, dead ass. That was really fucking stupid. It wasn't funny at all. It doesn't make any logical sense. There's no build-up to it. Whenever Persona tries to do a traditional Japanese comedy, it always falls flat. It's comedic when it's in the social environment and natural, but whenever it tries to force it, it's always cringe. Like, actually, just like, genuinely spine-bustingly cringy.
What kind of jerk ducks out on the police? We have some breaking news.
Awful.
Huh?
Now they're gonna get caught or some shit because Joker can't get away.
Better known as the CEO of Madicce, held an emergency press conference.
Shit.
During which
Shit
he
scene.
announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant,
Also, since it's an area in
will cease service for the
Yakuza.
time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves, the very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Oh my.
Murdered? That's bullshit.
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you, cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and the world's finest are dead. I can't wait to see the day you're punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it! You just had to go and ruin Emma too.
What the hell is going on? Oh, shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn it. Why is no
Oh
one
my.
picking up?
That stupid ass scene. I didn't get a chance to look at the fucking text shit. That stupid ass scene. No, are you fucking serious? because Makoto punched the lead. This is not actually happening now. Is they're not actually gonna get caught. They're gonna go to the metaverse or some shit. If they actually get caught here, I'm just gonna go AFK and go eat dinner. Because I'll just no, I'm not. I'm just gonna be pissed off.
Entry secure.
Good work.
There's no fucking way this actually gonna happen, right?
Commissioner.
It's cool to see her in a cutscene, though.
You're late.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet.
Lip syncing isn't that bad. Oh my god, please tell me he gets in there and warns them.
Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Madicce's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa. Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died? I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will.
As it is being bended right now, though.
You want to follow justice? Learn to exercise restraint. Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
Your time is now, dude.
Once I am at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
Not even criminals. They're kids.
I've already made myself clear.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
He seems like he's spitting in better, too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter?
Why, Dad? Why don't you even listen to me? You know who the real bad guy is. Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it! Run. Run for it! All of you!
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law.
He did the right thing.
Next. Don't let them escape.
I went downstairs, I ate dinner. I need some water. I can't believe that. Drink water with me. Go get your water and drink it too. I genuinely can't believe that that shitty joke that they keep doing is an actual plot point in this game. We need more water. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. You know, Persona is known for its like really good character writing. It's very realistic stories Some of them are pretty bad, but a majority of them, an overwhelming majority of the stories in Persona are related to the personality of people. Usually the heroes more so than the villains. The villains usually get casted away pretty fast. And other than the major villain, other than the main villain. Really good. Very introspective, very personality driven, and very focused on that. This being an actual plot point shows you how bad the main plots usually are. A fucking misunderstanding in the bathroom leads to one of the main characters getting arrested. I'm done. You guys get it. I'm just gonna keep playing. Tuesday. It's always a fucking Tuesday.
Hey, it's me.
Mona?
Password. What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know. It's foolproof.
Did I really need a password?
How are things out there, Mona-chan?
It's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars, and there are foot patrols on every corner. For once, I'm actually glad I look like this.
Can I hit Makoto?
This makes no sense. I thought part of our deal was that they wouldn't arrest us.
You know, I was noticing I haven't been using Makoto very much compared to the other characters, but now I'm kind of glad I haven't. I can't believe that just happened. I really can't believe that this whole thing, that they didn't get the text message from Zenkichi had to sacrifice himself, was all because of Makoto. I don't know. I'm trying to pretend that I don't have the knowledge of it.
Without him, we'd be in much greater danger right now.
And if Zenkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, the police would have showed up here too. So let's stop doubting him, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
No prob. But how did all this happen? It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Kanoe set it up, seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Kanoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada, that politician Zenkichi told us about. Either one of them may have us all profiled.
So what do we do now?
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him?
Remember the embezzlement?
Embezzlement? You mean the money he paid for our hotel?
They just said he was hiding us. So they probably think he's been conspiring with us, too.
I was saying maybe they'd take our hotel funds as embezzlement, too. That's what I meant, not to be joking. Whoops!
I get that, but...
Rigi, calm down.
Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer.
Will you be okay, Makoto?
I've kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed. There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
You don't think we're actually going to go out on patrol, are we? It's all up to you, Morgana, really, because you're the cat. Interrogation room all over again.
Oh, that bastard interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in. Guess that's what I deserve. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right. As if that even matters anymore. Kane. Aoi. I'm sorry. I couldn't save anyone in the end.
I can't let him know that he did save the thieves.
Hey! Please stop touching our things! Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause!
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter. We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested? No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now, TV and online. Now move along. We have work to do.
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa.
Oh my, look, everything from their house.
Arrested for harboring fugitives? The Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody, help me.
Oh, Emma?
Sure. How can I help you?
Oh boy. This is very stressful. I feel bad for the Hasegawa household, because now all their pictures of all their happy memories and all their books are
Have
gone.
the Phantom Thieves been caught?
Oh my god, this guy's just a generic villain right now.
Three-legged dogs.
Yeah, they sure are tenacious. I guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do.
Also, Owada's the one listening to Akira.
To set up a jail of mine as well.
Oh, that's a given. Please look forward to what I have in store. Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
I was hoping to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma. What's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them. Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Oh, and you have someone in mind?
Yes.
Then that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch, and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
Understood.
Once they're in our grasp, we change their hearts to our liking. And if that proves impossible, they die.
Should we notify Mr. Owada?
No, let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing will get in my way. And you, Phantom Thieves, you will be the sacrifice to bring about my new world order.
They're not using Akane, right?
So, I got a hold of my sister. And yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima for now.
What should we do from here? We can't just sit here and wait.
What's nice here to say is helping thieves out again. Hopefully she gets them out soon.
It's from Akane-chan.
Oh god. Oh, she's in our group chat now. What? Oh shit, this is a ransom message.
What's wrong? Akane-chan's been taken. It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Taken? You mean kidnapped? Why? She's got nothing to do with us. I don't know. I'm just going off of the message she sent us.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
Hell no.
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us. True. Who would do such an awful thing?
I don't know.
Judging from the corner we're in, It's like Konoe or Owada.
But we need to go.
So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable. What do we do? Can't even go to the cops.
What else is there to do? We go after her.
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
Yeah, they'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
Morgana needs the lead, and we follow him.
We can't just leave her. If they even lay a finger on Akane-chan, I'll... Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her. If we put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware of what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort.
We're all in this together.
But... You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving backup.
Plus, Akane-chan's our fan. She knows more than anyone. We never abandon people in need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
Even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a mistake they've made.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright, I'll take point and guide you past trouble. Sophia, you navigate.
Thank you. Some logic's being used now.
Got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there. Let's get going.
Yeah, try to keep us in the shadows. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Please, please,
Made it here
please.
somehow.
Keep this shit calm.
Are you sure this is it?
I'm definitely sure. We're outside Inari Taisha. But I don't see anybody suspicious.
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already.
Stay on guard, Ryuji.
Right. They could be hiding anywhere.
Jail?
What is it? What did you find?
I found a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now.
What can form that suddenly? Like, maybe someone moved into
You
the...
have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper? Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
But we don't know the dang
Oh
keyword.
boy.
Wait a minute, why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now?
Because they're conspiracy
Yeah,
against
you're right.
us.
Maybe they restarted their service?
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
Yeah, Ryuji has a good point.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Wait, shit.
What?
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Oh, you're shitting me!
Oh my god, fuck off with that. This is some bull-ass bullshit, man. I wish I had the spike microphone on command. I'd spike it every time I said bull, because this is some super bullshit. Oh my god. It's like they know everything we're about to say before we say it. This Emma thing. It made everything like perfect for just to enter it. Without literally any information beforehand.
This looks like a jail. It has to be.
My bad,
Yeah.
guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me!
That voice!
Help me, Phantom Thieves!
That sounds like Akane-chan.
No way. Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
Let's go.
Yes, there's no time to waste.
Alright, Makoto, Ryuji, Sophia, let's go. We gotta run. We're gonna run.
Let's go.
No time to waste, other than let's literally go. I was worried about like a cutscene where they get captured thing as soon as we started. But no, it seems we're still
Keep
good.
an eye out for Akane-chan. We need to be quick, or else.
Question. If this is a jail, Doesn't that mean the Shadow Akane's here? Not the real one?
Right. Only her shadow should be here. But that doesn't mean there's no danger.
If something happens to her shadow, her life could be at risk. So let's find her.
Please don't have shadows for me to fight. Oh, cutscene? Huh.
She's right there!
That's definitely not her shadow.
Crap, that is her!
Come on, she needs help. Yeah.
What's going on? Why did Futaba trip? Oh shit!
What the hell's going on?
Look out!
Oh my god. Futaba's inability to keep up. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Don't separate Futaba from her friends! Oh. Oh no! It was her shadow. No, she's not gonna fuck up Futaba. Oh, we're gonna have some problems if she does. Oh, I don't like that outfit.
What?
Yeah, good response, Joker. I agree completely.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to my own jail.
What the fuck? Yo, Futaba better retreat and like get into Necronomicon and fly away or something.
The Phantom Thieves! Where are they? Damn traitor. You cost us all the achievement of a lifetime.
You say that, and you call me traitor?
What was that?
I can see it in your eyes. Every one of you. Your heart's been changed. Now you're just a zombie.
Zombie my ass. You better cut the crap and give me a straight answer. Unless you want your face run straight through this table.
Be my guest. Need I remind you who you're dealing with? I'm pubsec, asshole. We don't bend easy to piss ants like you.
Are you?
Hey, wait! You can't just barge in here like this.
Who is it?
Any evidence gained by physical abuse is
I'm sorry, Miss Nijima, but we're in the middle of questioning.
in unusable by law. Oh my god, it's actually her! Say! It's nice to see you.
I can see why they would trust you.
Nijima?
Nice to meet you, Zenkichi Hasegawa. I'm Sai Nijima, and I've been asked to get you out of here. I heard you've been looking after Makoto for me.
Fuck yeah, say with the save. The fucking clutch. The
I can't reach
ooze.
anyone.
Oh no,
I'm
no!
supposed to help them. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Think, Futaba, think. Who's there?
Sakura! Oh, thank heavens you're all right.
Zenkichi!
Where are the others? Did they make it?
You're okay. I'm so glad.
Whoa! Calm down there.
She had a
Who's
nervous
saying?
breakdown.
Now, where's the rest of the gang? Are they all right?
Nobody is. They've all been caught.
Caught? By the police?
No, by Akane.
Akane? What's my daughter got to do with any of this? Listen, I need you to fill me in. Akane has a jail? What? You're saying she's a monarch?
Uh-huh.
That's insane.
Man, they really need to make Futaba playable one of these games so nothing like this happens ever again.
Arrested, Zenkichi?
I'm fine. I actually owe you kids for sending in the cavalry in the form of a kick-ass lawyer.
Oh, right. Makoto's sis. Dang, she works fast.
Yeah, it's only like a couple hours and she already got him out.
Next time my own people decide to arrest me, I'm calling her first.
What a
thing.
sentence.
So, what's the cavalry doing now?
Working with her.
Wish you could go back and
superiors to take some of the
screenshot it.
pressure off us, at least for the time being. That way we can make our move.
What move? Are you cooking up a plan?
Yeah. I want to get in that jail and walk out with my daughter and the rest of your crew.
That's no plan. That's a suicide
Side note,
run.
if Futaba ever got an evolution for her persona and needed a new weapon, I'd hope she gets something
What, I
absolutely
need one of these
ridiculous.
persona things too. Can't you take him out with yours?
My persona's not really spec'd for combat. It's more of the support persuasion.
Her weapon should be like
I'll take whatever
something
support you
ridiculously anime. Yeah,
I do
like a
realize
giant
this is
great
code.
sword, like super
be.
long sword.
But I'm Akane's father. I'd die for her without a second thought.
Something very, very pop culture based, anime manga based.
If our loved ones are on the line,
Magic,
I'd rather
blasts.
take a stand than sit back and calculate risks. I know it's the same with you guys.
You know what? You're 100% right. Let's team up and get everyone back.
I wonder if we can play as Futaba now. It'd be great to play as Futaba or as Zenkichi for like a segment.
Damn it! Shit won't budge.
Well, you're seeing, you know, if you could squeeze through that.
Hey, give it a rest, Skull. You're just wasting your energy.
Maybe there's shadows outside. And also, they couldn't get Morgana out either because of his big ass head, and they're not gonna leave him behind. Wait for a better chance.
I sure hope Oracle's okay. With any luck, she made it out unscathed.
Kane-chan, why are you of all people a monarch? Who can say? How did it even come to this?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to change your rotten hearts.
Kane-chan!
You Phantom Thieves do nothing but dress up murder and glorify mass hysteria. No, you can't be the real Phantom Thieves. You're fakes hiding behind masks. I'll make extra sure to personally change your hearts.
Akane, that's not true. We're not the bad guys here.
We're not who you're after.
That's right. Even your father's been set up.
Bullcrap. I won't let anyone fool me again. I can't trust anyone anymore. The police, not him, not you losers.
Kane-chan!
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Oh my god.
Get down already or they're gonna see you.
Get down, she says.
Those knees are dust. Oh, he just shrugs it off. Okay, cool.
Akane's in here. Somewhere.
They're on you, Zenkichi. Hide!
Oh my god, Futaba. Having to drag this poor man around. I guess she can't support herself. She's to only be able to support others. She really needs a Persona upgrade for the next Persona game.
Nice. Now let's get silly.
Okay. Let's do this. Partner.
Yeah! Get him, Zenkichi, as in avoid getting. Oh, actually, what, am I playing as him?
Hide or it's over.
Oh my god.
Better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup, Saka. Oracle?
Oh, he's not used to it. Whew, normal ass Persona time. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. I don't even have Thieves' Eye. I seem to have my map though, at least. That's good. Go, 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 go! Ooh, please, please, please! Oh my god, this is so intense! Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Dude, there's no way. Alright, look at your friend over there. Run. Oh my god. No, not that way!
Man, that was close.
Oh my god. I went a little too early and almost got caught. Don't come over here. Run, Zenkichi! Oh my god. How the fuck do I get past this part? Alright, so he's gonna turn around now. I can run for it up to that area right in front of me. No, why did he turn around?
Zenkichi, look out! Shadow ahead! Go another way!
Damn it. Better find a clearer path.
Enemy approaching! Get out of there!
Whew. This an okay spot?
Oh my god, oh my god. This is so weird. I don't have Joker for my pause screen. I have to have Zenkichi for my pause screen for now. I can follow this guy behind him, or I could wait for him to turn around. I think I'm gonna follow him up behind. Yeah, come on, Zenkichi. Move the legs! Run! Oh my god! Oh my god, please! Oh, this is so scary! Oh my god! Okay. I'm gonna go around the left side of this post and then run up there. Come on, turn to the right.
Not bad at all. You're growing beefier by the minute.
Is that a compliment? Or even a word? Either way, not sure I'm a fan.
Akane!
There they are, in that cell.
Great.
Oh, Sophie looks so sad.
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Don't do it, Akane!
Whoa, Gramps?
He escaped the police after all.
What are you doing here?
Guys, we came to help. Oracle, I can hardly believe it.
There's no way Zenkichi can hold off enemies if Oracle has to hack that door, though.
You're Akane, right? Just stop this. None of them did anything wrong. If you're willing, we can talk this out.
Talk it out? With you? You can just go to hell. No matter how many times I told you what happened, you didn't do a thing. So don't try acting like a father to me.
Akane, please listen to me. Just this once. You're right. I couldn't catch the person who took your mother's life. I understand why you'd want nothing to do with a father who kept his head down and took it. But if you don't snap out of it, they're gonna get you too. Now wake up!
You say you couldn't catch him? It's more like you didn't want to catch him. That monster who killed Mom. You knew it was Owada.
Oh.
Owada?
As in Owada the legislator? One of the masterminds?
It happened right in front of me. Owada ran Mom over without a hint of regret. I told you, the police, and everyone I could think of. But even then, he wasn't arrested. Why is that? Why does he get to take an innocent life? Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Well...
Zenkichi-san, tell her!
Nijima.
Kane-chan isn't just angry in the moment. She's been consumed with frustration ever since she lost her mother. Until you
Tell him to tell her, Queen.
And over in her heart. And if you do nothing, she'll never move past it.
Tell her the truth.
After your mom died, I was taken off the case. They reasoned that a family member couldn't judge impartially. Soon after, that secretary ended his own life, leaving behind a note saying he was the one responsible. No one else spoke up to contradict that. To the police, it seemed like solid proof. Eventually, they concluded the secretary was at fault and left it at that. To them, the case was as good as closed. Akane, when you told me what really happened, I knew that note was fake. So without skipping a beat, I opened up my own investigation. But no matter what I found as proof, it'd get wiped one way or another before I could bring it to light.
So you gave up, right? Your sense of justice sure didn't get you very far.
Akane, I made a promise to Aoi that I'd protect you, no matter what the case.
What?
At that point, you were my only reason to live. I didn't want to lose more family, so I promised Aoi I'd never let anything happen to you. Even if it killed me.
saying that doesn't change anything.
One day I received a threat letter in the mail telling me to either stop my investigation or my daughter dies.
Fuck.
How could they?
That's when I realized there was definitely evil in this world. And in the end, one man is nothing compared to the forces of darkness.
Gramps.
I will never forgive Owada, even though I can't lay a finger on him. If it weren't for my current boss, I'd still be wallowing in despair. I decided I'd do whatever it takes to help her reach the top, all the while thinking it was the only way to protect Akane and honor Aoi's memory. And I was even prepared to use all of you without a second thought.
Zenkichi.
Akane-chan.
See?
She doesn't give a shit.
He's nothing but a scheming manipulator. As long as he gets his way, he'll hang you all out to dry.
How could you say that?
Did you not get that he's been trying to keep you safe?
Oh, I know what he was trying to do. But to do it, he sacrificed his values as an officer.
Akane!
If it was only us, I get it. We're family. Mom would think so too. But what about the secretary who died? Did you ever stop to think what his family's going through? Not only did they lose a loved one, they have mom's death hanging over their heads. Did you forget that? Or did you choose to forget on purpose?
I had no idea you were thinking of them.
You're just like the trash who killed Mom. Pretending
Oh my
nothing
God.
ever happened.
I'm like Owada?
You and the police just sit on your asses all day, letting the bad guys roam free. You people can't save anyone. I can. I'm the only one who cares. I'll change that evil bastard's heart so Mom can rest in peace. I'll beat down every last villain in this world.
Akane-chan.
No.
Is this why you became a monarch? Because I sacrificed others to keep what little family I have alive? Was I wrong? This whole time? And this is all my doing. You're like this because of me.
Zenkichi.
It's true. I used whoever I could, as long as my daughter was safe. It didn't matter what anyone else suffered. What else was I supposed to do? I was trying to protect my family. It's what anyone would have done. Anyone! Anyone but a man of justice.
Oh. Oh shit, he's gonna get a persona. Like for real, for real.
Are you sure you weren't at fault?
Damn, it's about time this shit happens.
Who's talking to me? You knew what it would cost to give up your
All the promotional shit was even kind of like told us we'd get a persona, but here we go. Time to actually really get a real persona to do something with, besides looking cool.
You are as guilty as those you hate. A foul villain, rotten to the core. That's... no. You traded away the justice you built. You bought your comfort, bribed your guilt.
Zenkichi? Zenkichi, what happened? Snap out of it!
He's right. It's all true. I let Aoi's murderer run free and used the Phantom Thieves solely for my benefit. I'm just as rotten as those criminals. I don't have the right to lecture Akane. I never did to begin with.
Stand up and fight. Come on, man. Seriously.
Fight?
That's right, Zenkichi. Wake up! Maybe you did stuff your emotions away, but it was for your family's sake. You did it to protect Akane, the daughter you love.
Yeah.
My mom was the same. She worked as hard as she could every day, doing what she believed was right. So stop blaming yourself.
If you want to blame someone, blame those monsters that hurt your family.
Yeah, don't lose sight of your target.
Your devotion
Exactly.
to your daughter is what matters. Torturing yourself over that would be a waste.
They're
Now
saying
look
exactly what I was
deeper
gonna
in your
say.
heart and find your way forward.
Guys,
Be strong, Zenkichi. Please get back up. This is something only you can do.
Your real enemies are still out there. Bring them down for Akane-chan's sake.
you're right. The real threat is still out there. Those who ruin lives and tear families apart without a second thought. How stupid have I been? My own daughter tells me how to do my job. And then these kids start lecturing me? I may not be a hero. And I sure as hell don't deserve any awards. But at least I know what makes a person evil. Evil only cares about itself. It's the mark of a man who would bring another to ruin and dare not show remorse. I will never let people like that go free. And I'll give everything I have to bring them down!
Do you finally see the truth?
Oh god. The treble of that song is really intense for a second.
Do you know the true face of the guilty? They condemn the good to slavery, pretend they do not see their agony.
Sorry, but this is very bassy.
But another story must begin.
Where's classes?
Now, show your jailers that you will wear a different chain. I am thou. Thou art I. If you yet seek true justice, we will see it done.
Fine. Seal the contract.
Oh shit, let's go. Holy crap, what an awakening this has been. Aw shit. It's time for willpower.
For real?
I know what I have to do now. Condemn the evil and hunt them down.
Holy fuck, he looks awesome. He's like Joker but old. Yo!
What happened to my clothes? Am I finally losing my marbles?
Is that his Phantom Thief attire? And
He's got a great sword! Oh my god! We got Simon Futaba earlier. Oh shit! Let's do this. Neko Shoguns.
Zenkichi, get ready!
Ready? How? Yeah, never mind. Just gonna wing it.
Find the balance between Fury and Life Drain. Why active to Wolf Fury? Okay. That was why to deactivate it.
He's amazing. He's moving like someone half his age.
What the fuck is this, man? So now I restore HP with the E3 special attack I do. It's very little, but I see it. Oh, it's like blade beams when I use my Fury. Okay, awesome. Oh, I love his casting animation. It's just so simple. Love that shit. Oh, cool, he's got triple down, just like Haru. Oh shit! So you can't do blade beams even without the Fury. Dual pistols, let's go. I got a new persona for Joker. Wow. That's really convenient. But man, he's awesome! Look at him! He doesn't move mature his combos, but oh my god, they're devastating! Can he charge up his guns? Yo! That was awesome! It also activated the Fury!
Listen to me, Akane. Those scumbags are feeding off your.
He has the most ridiculous outfit compared to all the thieves. I like that though. It's almost he's an evolved Phantom Thief.
For their own petty convenience. So don't let them take advantage of you. You need to come home with me.
I love the beak on the hat.
You still won't see things my way. I won't believe you. I can't. With the power I have, I can finally change some bad people's hearts. If that bothers you, then come and get me. But fair warning, I'll change your heart before you even know it.
Akane, don't go!
She disappeared. Was she some sort of hologram?
Damn it. You guys all right?
We are, but what about you? That outfit of yours...
Puts Jokers to
Belongs in a
shame.
museum. I know. But forget about that. Let's get you out of there.
Looks like it's electronically locked. Hold on. I'll get it open in a jiffy.
I think I have a new favorite mask.
Woo! I knew you'd come to our rescue.
Of course. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Aw, she's not so grateful. Are you okay, Futaba? Or Oracle?
I am a phantom thief after all.
We narrowly escaped a dark fate.
Yeah. I thought I'd be stuck in a jail all over again.
We heard you were arrested. You had us worried sick.
Well, thanks to you, I got out. Gotta tip my hat to your older sister, too.
Good going, sis. I knew you could do it.
But damn, Gramps, I nearly dropped a brick when you showed up.
Hey, I'm just as flabbergasted as you. And what's with the chained-up knight thing?
That's the rebel in your heart awakened. The power of your persona.
A rebel, huh? Hey, fine by me. I don't understand a damn thing, but if it can help me fight, I'll take it.
So, you guys know what this means?
He needs an official code name.
I do? Oh, right. Whenever you're in uniform, you always call each other something different. Then go ahead and call me Wolf. Those endless days of barking on command are done. From now on, lone wolf or not, my fangs will shred all evil.
I like the sound of that.
Pretty badass, even sounds cheesy. In your eyes.
You do look cool, Wolf.
All right then. Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
It's that simple, huh?
You're one of us now.
Thanks. Good to be here. Not to change the subject, but I want to get back to Akane. And I'm gonna need everyone's... help?
Whoa, Gramps, you good?
Damn. Why the hell am I so exhausted?
It's all part of the process of awakening your persona. Takes quite a toll on your psyche. We should head back to the real world and rest.
No. I'll be fine. Akane comes first.
Don't overexert yourself.
Damn it.
We can't fail this mission if we want to save Akane-chan's life. Let's come back when we're able to fight at our best.
Fine. Let's go.
We need to go back to Hasegawa San's house and make sure that everything is okay with Akane in real life too. We're done as soon as I can save my game, by the way.
Let's do it.
Damn.
Let's just save Akane. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
If that's so...
We all took a quick rest so we could rescue Akane at full strength. Hey, perfect time for the development meeting.
Yet another has awakened to the flames of their rebellion. This man bears the Apostle Arcana, representing both fairness and compassion.
That's a new Arcana
The
type.
Apostle walks the road of life, upholding his beliefs as well as the precepts of the law. His encounters with you all have released him from the chains that once bound him.
Being able to
and
manage
you,
multiple
to
aspects
work
of life is
special
similar to the
mention.
Fool.
You possess an extraordinary
Or multiple aspects
ability
of
to
different
touch
societies.
people's
That's what I mean to say. Zenkichi did it all himself.
Perhaps your modesty is why so many have come to respect you. Now, the reason I brought you here was to inform you of a new execution method. Its purpose is to strengthen your personas. While this method does not give rise to new
Okay, sacrifice personas to another one.
it will instead allow you to strengthen those you already possess.
So for our Sen. Okay.
Please make use of this power on your quest to save that innocent girl. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Can I save? This song's a nice place to end it on. There's a lot of stuff to think about, so I'll be quiet now. No long, like, you know, like analysis outro. Actually no, I do want to say one thing. I really like Zenkichi's persona and the way he awoke into it. It feels like he just like right, you know, that he awakens to his persona in such a way that it's all about rebelling against what he thought was the truth and becoming an actual detective, justice, truth seeker. Very cool. I don't have anything else to say about that because I'm not really sure what his persona is. Let me see. Stats. Wow, he looks cool. Maybe you'll see him next episode. I'm not sure if I'm showing him this one. Background. Protagonist of Victor Hugo's Les Miserables. Miserables. Jailed after stealing bread for his starving nephews, he is consumed by bitterness, but a bishop's mercy inspired a change of heart. He strove to be a virtuous champion of the poor and downtrodden. So, by pursuing justice, he was punished severely in fairness. Became dark in his heart, and then, by the grace of one more experienced than him in the ways of life, he calmed down and decided to change his ways from being one of anger and an unfocused path of, well, yeah, anger, to that of helping those in need who truly needed the assistance that he could provide in his out there his beliefs and in his position. That fits really well with Zenkichi having to now be outside of the realm of society as we expect because he's a cop, but also wanting to truly make sure that justice is served when it needs to be served, even though he usually can't because he's just a cop. Now he can really do whatever he wants because, well, the metaverse and the persona lets him truly show off what he can do. I'm going to be playing as him a lot when I can. Also, I like the blue color on him. I thought his color would be gray, if anything, but no, it's blue. It's a muted, simple blue. Compared to the more saturated blue that Yusuke and Morgana have. Anyways, I'm Blue, and I'll see you all next time. I cannot wait to see what happens next. I'm so excited to play as Wolf. I'm going to put Zenkichi on the team right now, actually. Alright, well, toodaloo.
Let's see.